Hello, everyone. This is EB, the Original Master, here with an update regarding to the next episode of the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario, titled Toadbow. And this is some unfortunate news with the episode, is because that the text-to-speech website that I'm using for this episode, which is called Listner, is spelled Listnr, and this is a text-to-speech website that I use for the voices of Bluey and Greenie, which are the two out of the four original characters for this episode. And their text-to-speech voices being Kevin Neutral and Justin Neutral for both Bluey and Greenie, respectively. I was working on the episode this morning. I was going to work on more scenes today, and so I went to type in the dialogue for Bluey, that is, and when I went to click on the play button on the website, it wouldn't play back the audio, and I tried to type in the text to speech voice onto Google search to find another website that has that voice, the Kevin Neutral voice, and I was not having any good luck with finding it. So what's gonna happen is that, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna cancel this episode entirely. I might end up having to cancel this episode because these two voices that I use are the ones that I wanted to use for both of the characters, and if I change the text to speech voice, it will be very inconsistent, and it's not going to be consistent, that is, because I want the voices to be consistent. I don't want to have to change the text to speech voice, because if you guys want to know that the characters, the four original new characters, well, three of them, that is, I gave them child text to speech voices, and I think the voices sound really cool, and I think it will be interesting that way. And if I can't use these text-to-speech voices, then I don't know what else I can do with this episode, because I wanted to give the characters text-to-speech voices for them to interact with Toad and Toadette in the episode. But when I was working on it this morning, I think I don't know if I ran up all of my free limits of it, because in the past when I was working on the episodes, I didn't have any problems with the website, but they're just the play button isn't playing back the audio, and I'm afraid that if I will just I'm afraid that I probably used up all of my free usage of that website, because if you try to log in into the website, it'll take you to a completely different page, and it doesn't give you the exact same text to speech voices that the offline version has, because if you log in into the website, it'll take you to a different page, and it'll give you completely different text to speech voices that aren't the ones that I was using beforehand. So yeah, it I'm afraid that I'm just gonna have to cancel this episode again, because this isn't my fault, because I don't know why these websites have to act like this, because this is totally unacceptable, because I'm trying so hard to bring back this series, and it's just not working out with me, because I don't know why these websites just don't tend to work sometimes. But I really wanted to make this episode really special, and I don't. Yeah, this year hasn't just not been really good, you guys, because I've been canceling so many projects because things aren't working out as well. And so what's going to happen is that I am going to release what I've got done of the episode thus far, because I don't know if I'm going to continue this episode if the text-to-speech site that I'm using isn't going to play the voices that I'm using, because even if I wait till like the next day or the day after that, the website probably still won't be working, because I can guarantee that it's probably just not going to work anymore, because I probably might have used up all my credits or something. I don't know, but the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario, unfortunately, isn't working out, because I don't want to have to cancel another episode and just work on another one. And I know I could just come up with another episode idea, but I really wanted to release another episode this year, but it's just taking way too long, and I don't want to have to just cancel another episode just to work on a new one, and that will take a while to come out, because I mean, I could do that, but I don't want to have to do that, because I don't want you guys to keep waiting on for these episodes, because I keep canceling episodes and I have to work on a new one, because I do want to release these episodes as soon as possible, but this just isn't working out. So here's what's going to happen, you guys. So, the new Mario series that I'm going to continue on this channel is going to be Super Mario Super Shorts, which I had brought back earlier this year, and I'm still working on that, because that's just probably just going to be my new Mario fan series from now on. And then, and not only that, I'm also going to be producing more Mario content, which are the little compilation videos. With those videos, they're just going to be videos like every power up in this Mario game or every enemy in this Mario game, those type of compilation videos. And that's pretty much all the Mario content I will be producing. And I will also do gameplay videos of maybe Mario fan games or Flash games for Let's Plays if I come up with one, because the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario unfortunately isn't working out, because I do not, because this is the second episode I'm canceling right when I'm in the middle of working on it, because I'm finding issues with the websites that I'm using, and it's very unfortunate. So, and no, I'm not changing the text-to-speech voice, because I'll just be very inconsistent, and it's not going to be appropriate. So I'm just going to release the episode of what I got so far, and I will also upload the screenshots that I made thus far of the episode onto the Super Mario Fanon Wiki, and after that, I'm just going to just end off the Mustachio Adventures of Super Mario. So I guess bringing back this series did not turn out to be a success. I'm sorry, you guys, but it's just not working out, because I was working on Toadbow today, and then the text-to-speech site that I'm using for the Kevin Neutral and the Justin Neutral voices isn't playing back the audio, and I'm just not going to worry about it anymore. So I'm just going to unfortunately cancel the series once again, and I'm just going to move on to with Super Mario Super Shorts, which is a series that doesn't involve text-to-speech voices. It just involves with the voice clips from the Mario games. And yeah, so I'm sorry, but this isn't working out. So thank you all for watching this video. I'm very sorry, but I can't do anything else to fix it. So I'm just going to have to move on and do other things. So thank you all for watching, and I will release what I got so far of Toadbow on Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. EDT. That's what time the video will come out. So you guys will see how much progress I made of the episode thus far until the incident that happened. But yeah, so goodbye everyone. Have a great day.